guys, how are you? Today we're going to talk about the 16th note triplet again. Last lesson, previous lesson, we did a thing on 6-stroke rolls, which was taking the 16th note triplet, developing around with a different hand pattern. Remember, it was the right, left, left, right, right, left. Today we're going to show you how to use that. Remember this, a fill that is not in time is useless. So we want to develop that sense of time and meter. This is handwritten without manuscript paper. You don't need manuscript paper to write. When I was going to college, a lot of professors or whatever just take a piece of paper, write out thing, and go, here, this is what you're going to do. Top line is a cymbal, right there. Middle line is a snare. Bottom line is a bass. Remember this, we don't have a C, an E, a K, anything else. Now I'm sure somebody will, oh, there's not a K in the scale. We know that it was a joke. Okay? So, remember this, top, cymbal, snare, bass. Top could also be hi-hat, cowbell, maybe even floor tom. It's your right hand. The pots and pans theory works with drums. Your right hand's the top, left hand's usually the middle, bottom's your foot. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take and divide that 8th note into 16th note triplets. Now, when we do that, this exercise is going to be, we're going to count it 1 ta-ta and ta-ta, 1 ta-ta and ta-ta. By the way, at the end of this lesson, I'm going to take this and I'm going to have them take some pictures and we'll put this in so you can see what we did. Okay? So, the first lesson is 1 ta-ta and ta-ta, 3 ta-ta and ta-ta. Now, this is your 8th note right there. 1 and 2 and 1 ta-ta and ta-ta, 2 ta-ta and ta-ta, 1 and 2 and. Getting back to this machine, why I like it. Watch this. We could do 16th note triplets. Oop, oop.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4
And we
and
can
1
bring
and
that
2
thing
and 3 and 4
way
and 1
down.
and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and
So
3
now we're hearing it.
and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2.
Okay. So that's just a little bit. I'm not going to play that anymore, but you can understand. This is your pulse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. I can take it right here. Now, what's nice about the 16th note triplet, after you start to hear that, you can move it around. 1 and 2 and. Okay? Now, another thing you can do with that pattern is bring that snare down on the 2 and 4. In other words, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and. We have a little bit of it. It's a nice little dribble sound. Make it even. Don't gallop it. Don't go. We need it even. Now to make this so you don't sound like you're overplaying. If I'm just sitting here one-on-one, me and you, and I'm going, hey, check this out. You're gonna, usually people will go, huh, I like that, show me it. But if we're in a band and you attempt it at that volume, they're going to scream at you. Dude, what are you doing? You're overplaying. Quiet. See, it adds more of a feel instead of a pulsating sound. You get that sound, guys are going to be going, no, I don't like it. But if you're quiet, it sounds really neat. It has some undertones to it. So that was the second one. The third one on this page, and like I said, I'm going to take this picture so you can see it. The third one on this page is all on the snare. Now, if you also notice this, I'm tapping my foot on the quarter notes. It's great for the metronome. because you're here 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. So if I'm here and I go, I know I'm right, because if I go, well, you can feel that. You can go, something's happening, okay? Also remember this, the first part on this page, the first part is just 8th note rock beats. These are just 8th notes. So with it just being 8th notes, you're going to want to rush those. I promise, most of my students, when I'm teaching, that's the one thing they do. They get this and they want to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and... Keep it even. That's what the bass is for and the metronome's for. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay? Now, back to the third one. It's just this. You can move it around. Okay, now what we're going to do now, next, and is going to tie in the 6-stroke roll into what we've just done. Right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. That's what we did. Now we're going to do right, left, left, right, right, left. Remember, that's our 6-stroke roll. Right, left, left, right, right, left. So we have the tempo of this. And now we're going to go. So that's the first two. So you can take those lessons that I gave on that last video that we did. You can take all your 6-stroke rolls and put that to it. Okay? So please work on that. Please do. If you have questions, call me. DrummersRule.net is my email. Go to that, Facebook me, DrummersRule or Brett Frederickson, whichever one you want to Facebook, and I'll make sure that you have this. Any questions, come on in for a lesson. I'm here, a couple spots available still. Filled, it's springtime. I get full this time of year, so give me a call. All right, thank you very much. Have a good day. Thank you.